And ordinary members of the public are giving their time to help raise funds. We've got some suggestions from you, which we'll get to in a minute, as to what you're all doing.
Now, last year, £34 million was donated to a variety of worthwhile causes, by you, of course. And as part of our special Children in Need coverage today on Breakfast, our correspondent Graham Satchell's been finding out how some of that money's been used to help one little girl in particular.
9-year-old Lily Bevan lost her father Nick to cancer just over a year ago.
He was a really nice dad, just fun to be with. We played like tennis and swing ball in the garden, and we made snowmans in the winter if it snowed.
Come on, Lily, come and look at these photos with me. Come and look at these.
Lily's mum and dad had been together for 13 years. They decided to get married just a few weeks before Nick died.
That's a nice one. I like that one.
I got to sign the thing.
You got to sign the register, didn't you? Yeah, that's right.
Losing a parent is one of the most traumatic experiences a child can face. Lily and her mum have been helped by a local charity. A weekend camp in the Malvern Hills. It's run by a charity called the Noah's Ark Trust. With money from Children in Need, Noah's Ark brings together young people who've lost a close family member.
At school, I feel like I'm the odd one out because none of my friends or anybody in the school has lost somebody special in their family. When I go to Noah's Ark, it takes the feeling away because there's other people in the same position as me.
Going on a bear hunt.
The camp allows the children to talk to trained helpers like Di Dutton.
Get over it.
We can't get over it. What kind of things do you say to Di that you wouldn't say to your mum?
Well, sometimes I feel kind of lonely. I wouldn't want to say that to my mum because I think I don't make her quite upset. The fact that I feel quite lonely.
I've come to camp today to remember my granddad who died of cancer.
Come here to remember my dad.
A key part of the weekend is quietly remembering lost relatives.
I come here today to remember my dad.
The best way I can describe it when I came home, although I really enjoyed it, I felt very emotionally drained, like I'd been crying all weekend. Although I hadn't, it felt like I had. But I think it was just nice to get a lot of, talking done and talk to other people about what's happened with them as well.
At the end of the camp, the children send messages to their loved ones attached to balloons.
Can you remember what you wrote on the balloon at camp?
I think I just wrote, to Dad, I miss you loads, I wish you were here.
Graham Satchell with Lily's story on how the money you raise through Children in Need is being spent, and you're raising it in fabulous ways today.
Yes, indeed. We've had lots of emails.